I'm smoking a cigarette. Babes. Number 2. Story time number 2. I'm smoking a cigarette. Sorry, the lag. When it starts that, y'all know I'm stopped. And I'm going to start back. And I'm smoking my cigarette. Okay, because this is a story time. I'm comfortable in my own home. So, this ain't a promote or advertise of any product, so I can smoke a cigarette. And I'm not live. So, if you want to report it, cause of a, drug thing, I don't want to call it, the negative ones that is, go right on ahead, baby. So, back to the story time. I'm going to put this bowl up, because she was just eating it, and she's done. My cat. So, back to the story time. Last night, I had to cut my live off, because my phone was going dead. So, I did whatever I had to do so I can go to bed. Wish it would stop lagging. So I did whatever I needed to do until I got to go to bed. So my husband works nights, okay? Well, afternoons into nights. He gets home around 1:10 a.m. So normally he don't get to go to bed, or he don't normally go to bed, should I say, until like 5 or 6 a.m. And by then I try to be knocked out, dead. But sometimes it don't always happen like that. Oh my God. Sorry, you're lagging. Everybody that has a spouse or another half knows that feeling and what I'm talking about. So, if this goes past the 4-minute mark, I'm going to do a number 3, just so y'all know. So I don't want these to be videos that bore you and take forever to load for anybody. Whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So, anyway, I don't know what time it was this morning when all this was about to happen, what I'm about to tell you. Because I wasn't thinking twice about it. I never do. Okay? The problems all boil down to one person. Over the last 20 years, it's all my problems in life, I can honestly say, has all boiled down to one person and their words or actions to me, towards me, or against me. It's one of the 3, if not all of it. So, I'm not going to give the name yet, because all the names of everything is going to come out in just a minute. But the whole story to all of this, where it began, will all happen Saturday. And I've already got the video up to advertise about that. For to save the date Saturday. But anyway, this is about last night. Okay? And what last night did was pretty much gave me the oomph to want to do this Saturday. So, just saying it, y'all. To get it out there. So, I know a lot of people watch my videos. You don't have to like it. Or whatever, it's fine. Because not all my videos are about me exposing or talking about someone else. It's about a product or just something about me for once. Sometimes. Anyway, not this time. Last night, I was laying here and the hubby was in the house doing whatever it is he's doing. Okay. I asked to see his phone because, like I said, mine was dead and charging. I could text, but on my phone, when it came to anything TikTok related, good luck getting it to load. Okay, I couldn't even read a text, much less send one. So I just got off of TikTok. Okay, I just got off of it so my phone could charge. I just got to everybody's message a little while ago on TikTok. So, if you're just now getting a response, I'm sorry. My phone's a dick. I know. Sorry. This was what got me. Okay? When I asked my husband if I could see his phone for a minute, he let me see his phone. I got on YouTube. First thing to pop up was Tammy Gibson. Okay, what about her? Was my initial thought when I read it. They made me famous, baby. They made me famous. Okay, I'm gonna go for part 3, y'all. I wanna make sure this is just getting good, I'm telling you. Part 3. Hi, Yagirlkizzi. Story number 2. Story time number 2. There we go. To catch you up, go back to number 1. It's just a quick story time from last night to now. Anyway, I was laying in bed last night. Asked the hubby to use his phone, because mine's dead at this time and charging. I hate this lag. Sorry. It's a dick of a phone. I get on his YouTube. First thing that pops up, Tammy Gibson. Why I'm thinking, why would this pop up right as I pull up YouTube? Because one, I could give 2 craps about them. I don't give them a second thought. Technically, neither do I. Until they bring themselves into the situation. Okay? Whether they believe it or not, they made me famous. Okay? They think I'm famous for what they portray me as. Okay. The lagging, every time it starts, I'm going to stop. Until it stops. They think just because they put me to be this person that's a scammer, a liar, what else did they put? Negative, anything negative. They think because if you can get someone to screen record certain parts of a live or even repost a video out like I'm this bad person, they think because if they do that, then everybody's going to be against me. Sorry to burst your bubble. It don't happen like that. And it don't bring me down either. See, I'm not your typical bitch, okay? I'm not the one that sits there, let people control my mind and what I think. And I'm not the type to let you control my life. See, when my kid grew up and was of age, made it where you were no longer my problem. You get me? And we're just talking about Tammy for this story, okay? Because she's the one that popped up on my YouTube, on my husband's YouTube. Tammy Gibson. She's the one that popped up. And by God, they have me on YouTube like I am such a bad person. I'm sitting there thinking, so I still am rent-free in their head. I laughed at it. Thinking, okay, they got this other person too. See, all of this that I'm talking about, I'm going to bring up over live Saturday with the evidence of it, okay? Right now, it's just story time, okay? Saturday, all of this will be brought up with the evidence behind it. So, whoever wants to repost this video to make out like it's a bad video, go right ahead. Because again, you are not going to bring me down. See, me and my household know the truth. My family knows the truth, including my TikTok family. And even my TikTok family don't know everything, but they're going to. And that's the fun part of it. I get to tell it and show them the truth. So if you want to repost this, make sure you have the display of it, the display of it at the good side. Okay? Anyway, her name popped up along with my TikTok name, Yagirlkizzi. So that pops up. Okay? And then I saw the starting of a video with just 4 pictures of me, like a mirror image. I'm like, hey, they're making me famous. Even though they think they're making me famous for the wrong reasons. No, babies, you're not. But you are making me famous. And you can have half the world thinking otherwise. You can have half the world thinking how you want them to think. And guess what? You're still not my problem. But it's nice to know I still rent free in your head. Hey y'all, part 3. Hi, Yagirlkizzi again. This is story time number 4, 3 or 4, one of those. When it starts lagging, I'm gonna stop talking and then I'll start back. Because I hate it. If you're just coming in, try and go back and listen to the other parts of the story. That way they'll catch you up. So this is just, I'm trying to make it a quick story time, but I'm doing it over sections so it doesn't take a longer vid. I don't want to bore people, but this story right here got to be told. That way Saturday, everybody will be in focus of what's going on. So, anyway, when I looked up YouTube on my husband's phone last night, Tammy Gibson popped up. Like I said before, I don't think twice about her or any of them for that matter. When my kid grew up and was an adult, they quit being my problem. Okay? Like, bye. Basically, buried, gone. Me though, I still rent space in their head. Which is ironic. Because when my followers numbers go up, it's like the more and more they try to weasel their way in to make me look bad. So yeah, if you want to repost this, go for it. Just make sure you get the good side, okay? Just saying. So this part of the story is about Tammy Gibson, the ex-husband's mother-in-law. I ain't had nothing for the ex-husband either, but like I said, this story is only on Tammy for now, because this is what happened last night. When she popped up on YouTube, I guess this other female friend of hers was either a part of their cult or related in family. I don't know, don't care really, but the other girl, can't think her name, but I'm going to add her to Saturday's live, just to give y'all a picture of who I'm talking about. Anyway, Tammy Gibson and this other girl were posting screen recordings of me on my lives, sometimes with Mama Betty. Well, they only get the parts out of the lives where I've asked for help, or, anything of help whatsoever, of help, and made it out like I'm trying to beg or scam, anything negative. They try to make it out like I'm the bad guy. So, all reality, honeys, Tammy, since we're talking about you for now and your little lesbian girlfriend, whatever, y'all making me famous, but not for the reasons y'all think and that are trying to portray me as. And another thing, it's not getting me down. You're getting my face out there. Thank you. It's ironic at how I don't think twice about them, but I'm all over their head. So I'm scrolling through YouTube still at this point after I see that she's the first one that pops up with a video of me with a short little clip of where I'm on a live, one of my lives, talking about help, that I'm needing help, and responding to this person and responding to that person in the live chats. So that's fine, well and good. And I'm sitting there thinking, really? Really? Come on now. Ooh. You get what you want with my kid, and you still want to try to bring me down, knowing that you can't no more. See, here it stays stress and anxiety free, drama free, and negativity free. Because I make sure of that in this house, my house. It stays that way. Now, on the internet level side of it, that's the whole world, right? So, you know, YouTube goes all around the world, right? Once it's there, right? The internet is there. So, the more you put my face out there, the more famous you make me. Just because you got videos out there of the only parts of these little recordings y'all get off of my lives, if y'all actually think that that's all the world's gonna see of me is what y'all put out there, I feel sorry. No, I'll rephrase. I don't feel sorry for y'all, because when what's coming comes and is here, there's going to be a lot of people that y'all be apologizing to. I'm going to do some more story time. Part 4. I think it's part 4. Alright. Going to be a part 4. Love you. Hi. It's your girl Kizzy. This is part 5. I think. If you are just coming in, try and go to the last few videos that I've posted. Maybe catch up a little bit. I'm hoping and praying that it don't lag too bad, because when it does start lagging, I'm going to stop and wait for it to be done and then talk. In hopes my lips match up with my words when it's posted. Anyway, this part of the story is about Tammy Gibson. Before I forget to mention, why her? Like, how do I know her? Is because she is my ex-husband's mother-in-law currently. So, when my kid grew up of age, Tammy and them quit being my problem. But apparently, I still rent space in their heads, which is funny to me if you ask me. Anyway, if you saw them and look at me, you can see a whole ass difference. I won't even have to explain that one to you if you saw them. But anyway, enough on that part. I'm just go back to the story and leave it at that for these videos for now. Saturday's live is going to say everything A to Z. The best that I can anyway. Because there's a whole lot to cover. Yeah. Save the date. Saturday. Anyway, looking over YouTube, where they got me in the small little live vids, or they get small little screen recordings of my live vids. But they only screen record certain parts of my live vids so that they can repost it to make me look bad. Even though they think it makes me look bad, they're actually making my face famous, which I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Because just because you put my face out there for one thing does not mean that's how it that does not mean that all these billions and billions of people in this world are going to receive it that way. You get me? Or do you get me? Because I know Bianca, Tammy, Richard. I know y'all will see my videos. I know that. But do you see me worried about it? No. See, when my kid grew up of age, y'all quit being my problem. As long as I have breath in me, I know y'all will never be happy. I can't help you there. If you're sad in your own life, the only one person you try to make their life miserable is me. Do you see me frowning? This is not upside down. It's right side up. Anyway, back to the story. Tammy Gibson, okay? She had a post or two on YouTube. Y'all can look her up. Tammy Gibson. Exactly how it's spelled. Like, sounds spelled. However, she got pictures of me or little bitty recordings of me on my live. Y'all know certain parts of the recordings or certain part of my live she's got recorded and posted. Like I'm a beggar, a scammer, a this, a that, name it. Yeah. Now, reality, it doesn't mean that that's how people are going to perceive me. Okay? Because people that's known me for over 20 years know all about y'all. All about you. Gotta do another video. I don't want each video like close to 5 minutes or longer. I just want to make it where nobody gets bored, because it's getting good. Be right back. Next video. Alright. Yagirlkizzi, part 6. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Tammy Gibson, I still rent space in her head. We're just going to stick with her on this story, because this is what happened last night. If you're just coming in, watch the last few of my videos, okay? If it lags, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. My phone's a dick. Anyway, her and this other person, I'm guessing her little sidekick, I don't know. No, I don't care. But both of them had little videos, screen recordings, little bits of it, of screen recordings off of my lives. Only parts that were me asked for just a little bit of help, which I don't do that all my lives. So, and people that follow me know that. So anyway, off of that, just because you post something in a negative way for billions and billions of people to watch, not every single head of those billions and billions of people are going to perceive it the way you give it. Now, you making my face famous, babes. You really are. Thank you. These videos were on YouTube last night. Okay, and this is just from a few that I seen off my husband's phone. EasyX Music is my husband. Off his phone, Tammy Gibson, the little bit of videos that she posted were right on the first part of YouTube when I pulled it up. Because my phone was on charge, I wasn't on it. I was on his phone. And that's what popped up. So that's what gave me these ideas to make these videos today. I was going away on a full story time Saturday. But not everybody's going to know everything, the ins and the outs Saturday. So I figured I'd do some of it today in this story time. So Tammy Gibson, yes. She's the one that had those little bit posted, and I will have this stuff to back all this up Saturday. But if y'all want to go check her out, Tammy Gibson, go right ahead. I don't care. But Tammy, I know you're gonna be watching this at some point, and the clan too. Keep posting, babe. You're making my face get out there. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay if you put me out to be the evil witch of the West. That's okay. It's just still not going to bring me down. Y'all put me down for 18 plus years. Guess what? When my kid turned 18, that was the stop of it. The stop of it. Yeah. So, that being said, I hope you're watching me Saturday. I'm waiting for it to stop lagging. I'm sorry that it does that, y'all. Y'all can go and threaten my friends all you want. Don't claim it you haven't, because I've seen evidence of all of them. Okay? But just because you threaten my friends, because they're friends with me, just because you threaten them don't mean they're scared of you. Okay? Nobody cares what you threaten. We already know the system's crooked, and that you're part of the crooked system does not mean that when you threaten the system on anybody or any of us that we are scared. Okay? Sorry to bust your bubble. Yeah. I also have evidence of all that I just talked about too. Will be Saturday on the live. So, you can say negative, do negative, whatever you want towards me, to me, about me. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, it's either I let you bring me down or I don't. And guess which one I choose? I'm still smiling every time I get on TikTok. I grow a bigger TikTok family. Bigger than you'll ever have. And I'm being myself. The myself you don't like. Saturday, everybody will know all about y'all that don't already know you. Anyway, love you. See y'all later. To my TikTok fam, y'all know where to find me, baby. Love you.